I got a new table saw and I'm going to assemble it all by myself, something that the company recommends you do not do, and you'll see why throughout this video. I'll talk about how this is the safest tool in any workshop, but there's still some things you have to watch out for. This is the SawStop Professional Cabinet Saw, and you hear this called the PCS for short, and I've been wanting this saw for about 4 years now. I didn't just get the base model, I got a very useful attachment, but it's going to be interesting in my 198 square foot shop. The directions recommend 4 people to set this up, but I didn't have 4 people, I just had myself. So it was very humbling trying to get this all set up. This was a little bit of a scary moment. I mean, not for me because I don't get scared, but for like other people. I either thought I was going to mess up my saw or crush my fingies. Luckily, I did neither, but I had an idea. I stood it upright and then scooted it to the edge of the pallet. I scooted it real good. I got the mobile base because my shop's pretty small and I know there's going to be times when I need to move this around my shop to make room for projects. Oh, and that is not rust on the tabletop. That is a covering. They load this up with oil so it doesn't get rusty as it's being delivered. Huh? Am I gonna do it? Oh, look at that, I did it. So I guess this means I have the strength of 4 people. Tell your friends. With that out of the way, now it's time to actually assemble this saw. That was tough, but assembling both wings on this saw is also going to be difficult because they are very heavy. I was thoroughly impressed with the directions that came with this saw. They are very detailed and there's pictures, which is great for me, and really easy to follow. It came with a thick manual, which tells you everything you'd want to know about this saw. Okay, time to get these wings on. I could really go for some chicken wings right now. Anyways, I decided to use a stool that I built and some scrap wood to get these wings to the right height so I could bolt them in place. Okay, if you're unfamiliar, here's what makes this saw so safe. So if your finger comes in contact with the blade while the saw is running, the blade will stop automatically and lower down into the table saw, leaving you with just a scratch. There's actually a cartridge underneath the tabletop that jams itself into the blade if this happens, and that's what actually stops the blade. I went with this tabletop extension, which is going to be nice, but we'll see how it goes in my small shop. Even though I don't have to worry about my fingies being cut off anymore, I still need to watch out for kickback, which can be also very dangerous. This is definitely an upgrade from the rigid job site table saw I've had for several years, and I am excited to start building and creating whatever the heck I want.